Broker IPTV.
Today we're talking with Mark Footer, current member of the board for Metrolist and owner-broker of Intero Real Estate. Mark, thanks for being with us.
You bet, Dan.
New product for Metrolist, or a new feature I should say, it's called Walk Score. And if people aren't familiar with it, tell us what it's all about.
Well, Walk Score is a unique new feature. It's available on the public website, recolorado.com. And consumers out there, they search for a property, they come to the details page of a particular property they're interested in, and they're going to see bedrooms, baths, and then they're going to see a link to what's called the Walk Score.
Okay.
When they click on the Walk Score, it's going to give them information on the walkability of a neighborhood. What amenities are close.
Yeah.
Schools, parks.
See, when I first saw this, I thought, well, this is kind of neat, you know, because let's face it, you know, over the last several years, people are concerned about how much they drive, whether it's gas prices, energy prices. I mean, before we all used to live way out in the suburbs and drive everywhere. Now there's a movement for everyone to live in town and walk. So if that's the case and you're looking for a property that's convenient to walk to, this feature would come in handy.
Absolutely, and it's a quality of life issue as much as it is a savings issue.
Yeah.
I found that there's a certain segment of my buyers are looking for that experience where they can walk to the restaurants, they can walk to the shops, and with a Walk Score, it gives a rating anywhere from below 50 would be car access only mostly.
Right.
But then once you start getting up as high in the 90 scores, it's just saying it's walker's paradise. You can walk to work, you can walk to the metro stop, you can walk to school.
Well, this is very Web 2.0 of Metrolist. It's kind of really cool, but how does it work? Do you know? How do you calculate it?
The folks that created the product came up with an algorithm. The algorithm takes into account the proximity as far as distance and the type of amenities that are available. And they've patented it, and I've tried it. It really does focus on the neighborhoods that have those amenities available.
All right, for Denver metro area, for example, give me a couple of neighborhoods that have a high Walk Score.
The Lodo district, I think, came up with the highest with a 97.
Okay.
And then followed by Capitol Hill and the Golden Triangle area.
Yep.
Which are among the highest in the database. The Walk Score folks who created the database are in several cities. Denver is one of the highest for walkability, and those are the highest neighborhood among the highest town.
Yeah, Cherry Creek, I imagine, would probably be in there. And
Cherry Creek is among the top 4.
I bet. Okay. All right. Now, this is free. It doesn't cost, right?
Doesn't cost anything, just as recolorado.com is a service that's available to all of our members. This is just an additional service that's on top of that.
All right. Now, it's in my MLS for brokers and agents, and it's on RE Colorado. Is this going to be added to Prime Access?
Well, right now it's in RE Colorado alone.
Okay.
It will be being added to Prime Access in the near future.
Okay.
One of the neat things about it, it's going to be a searchable field in Prime Access.
Wow.
So say, for example, you have a client who really does want to be close to all those amenities. You can search for scores that are up there in the 90s.
Yeah, you just select, I want to see properties that have a high Walk Score.
Correct.
Wow. Great. Mark, thanks so much. Good information. Looking forward to it.
You bet. Thanks, Dan.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.